Hello and welcome to World of Tanks. Welcome back to World of Tanks. I've had my annual break, and I'm just starting getting back into the game. I am playing other games as well, so I'm not going to be playing quite as much as World of Tanks as I used to be. I'm going to try and spread it out that way. Maybe come to December, I'm not I'm not in need of another break from it, so I'm going to try and spread it out, which means there won't necessarily be a video a week. In fact, I'm struggling just to get a video up a week, but it's not always going to be World of Tanks. So I'm gonna. It says on the channel a variety of games, so I'm gonna. And I wrote that like 10 years ago, but I'm going to try and fulfil that just a little bit, put a couple of different ones up. Anyway, for today, we're in the Centurion Action 10, Tier 10 Medium, the British. This is a replacement of the FE 4202. That's going to become a premium Tier 8 tank. Apparently they've really nerfed that thing. Not understand why. If you're on the American server, there is an opportunity to win it, but I think that's going on as we speak. Not too sure about it on the EU server whether we're going to get that opportunity, but it's not looking it's not looking brilliant at the current time. So we're on Proborotka. We've moved off to the right. We've moved into a hold down position along the right hand side of the map. We're going to pop up and back and take opportunity shots. That did not go through. Just a crit. We have been spotted, so we have to be careful. And there's the AMX. We'll put one into him. Right, about to take two shots here. Listen out for the first one. It comes from here we go, the Centurion 7-1. More than likely APCR, which is what he fires as standard, so it's not like he's not firing premium, which is significant because he's platooned with an SU and a Foch. Keep an eye on chat for the Foch, and remember what his teammate is running at Centurion 7-1, which is firing APCR as standard. He's not firing gold. But that's very significant. A little bit of showing a little bit of lack of knowledge or communication in their platoon. But anyway, we're getting back to the Centurion. Top speed is 53 kilometers an hour. Turn speed, its traverse speed is 50 degrees a second, and its turret traverse is 48 degrees a second. The armour is 198 millimeters at the front, and it's well angled as well. 152 at the sides and 95 at the rear. Same with all the British tanks. It's let down by its hull with 120 millimeters at the front, 50 at the sides and 31 at the rear. It won't even side scrape that well. It's just none of them do. You get the odd one, the odd shot that bounces, but pretty much everything's going through. But it makes up its manoeuvrability. It's a lot faster than any of the other British. Again, with its 53 kilometers an hour. Its penetration is 268 millimeters of penetration for its standard rounds, which is APCR, the same as our friend the Centurion one. If you're going to fire the premium rounds, then you get 333 millimeters of penetration, but it stays with the same average damage as 390, the same as the APCR. But the APCR is 268 millimeters of penetration. I really don't see the need of firing that, to be perfectly honest. The APCR costs enough as it is. If you fire its HE equivalent, you get 105 millimeters of penetration with around 480 average damage. So that's pretty good, but again, I just don't really see the need for that either. Your reload is between 7 and 8 seconds, depending on your crew and what equipment you've got on your tank. Its aim time on the gun is 2.1 seconds. That's very good as well. It's just most of the British tanks they're very accurate. The aim time is very good on generally. And they are just all round good tanks. And with apart from the exception of the Centurion 7-1, they have a good reload time as well. The 7-1 is around 9 to 10 seconds, again depending on your crew. But this one is between 7 and 8. I think mine is 7.1, 7.1, something like that, or 710 or something. It's just over 7 seconds. You know, it's the odd point. It doesn't really matter. It's a decent reload. Take a shot at the SU. He's not. There we go. Get one in. I think he should die probably before I'm reloaded. Yep, there he goes. Might be get another one in on the Jagdpanzer before he disappears. Look at the axe. Look at that. It's just there's only a tiny bit of the tank showing, and it hits it quite easily. Very, very happy with the gun on this vehicle. Continue to move, hugging the ridge. We don't want to show too much. Should better get one more in. I think we did get the hit in before someone killed him, so sorry to them. They got the SU over the back there. Should better get one before he disappears over. Yes. We've got an E100 to our right on the other side of the hill, but it'll take him too long to just come over and crest. We should be able to, if he does, it's not nothing we need to worry about at this time. It's better just again push back now, get rid of the AMX. There's the U100. Its turret is turned. Its turret is turning back. I'm still moving forward apparently. Fortunately, my teammate was aware of it and took care of him. So we should be able to get a shot on the SU before he disappears down behind the hill. Pull back. Start moving over. It may be actually be too late for my teammate. He's very low on health. He's got the lightweight over there, the Foch. Oh, he takes care of the Foch, but the lightweight takes care of the old man. I'll move in and take care of the lightweight. And then we've just got their last fella. And then I'll make the Foch. He's really unhappy. It's very sad. He's played more games than I haven't. I've played 30,000. And he's in a platoon where his teammate fires APCR as standard, you know, communication, guys. So, only enough for our Class 2. You really are going to have to pull it out of the bag for a mastery in this tank. I mean, we did just shy of 5,000 damage. It's, yeah, only a Class 2. So, yeah, a lot of work to be done with that. We fired 20 shots, we hit 19 of them, penetrated 14, and we did manage to block 1,000 points of damage.